1535, a priest sailing from Panama to Peru was blown off course and discovered something incredible. Isolated, enchanted, inhospitable, bizarre. The Galapagos Islands are a hotspot for creatures found no place else on Earth. The marine iguanas that were the inspiration for Godzilla, the Galapagos tortoise for which the islands are named, and the Galapagos penguin live here in the water and volcanic rock. A penguin living at the equator on volcanic rock is odd. The key to the penguin's survival in the Galapagos are the nutrient-rich waters of the Cromwell and Humboldt currents that provide support for the phyto and zooplankton that feed the diverse array of seabirds. When food is available, the seabirds feed quickly, often in a frenzy. The sun beats down on the black lava of these desert islands and makes the surface hot enough to make a cormorant pant. The upwellings of water from deep below the surface cool the air and supply enough nutrients to support vast colonies of fish, which are what the Galapagos penguins primarily eat. We often associate penguins with ice, but most species of penguins live in temperate areas like Argentina, New Zealand, South Africa, and Peru. Galapagos penguins are the rarest of these birds. Numbering only about 1,500, their population has been reduced to 1/4 of what it was in 1970. To breed on the equator, penguins need shelter from the sun. No small order in a black lava field. They nest in lava tubes or crevices, but not in the open. It's simply too hot. A species living on a small island with a small population is living on the edge. Even small changes to the environment can easily bring the threat of extinction. To breed successfully, penguins need enough food to raise their chicks. They depend on upwelling for this food, which is unreliable in an unpredictable environment like the Galapagos. When upwelling slows, the water becomes warm, nutrient poor, and there is no food. They call it El Niño. Hoping to aid breeding efforts, a group called Penguin Sentinels began conservation efforts in tandem with the national parks of Ecuador to build lava nests for penguins in areas without introduced predators. Conservation projects are costly, however, and building man-made nests for the penguins was risky. Would Galapagos penguins use the lava houses? Finding food is hard enough for these birds, so when it's available, they shouldn't have to waste time competing for nesting space. 120 houses were built in the fall of 2010 and revisited in early 2011. None of them contained actively breeding penguins, but several contained molted feathers and guano, evidence suggesting they had been used. In July 2011, only one natural nest was found containing eggs. This same nest had been used by another breeding pair in October, suggesting a good nest was in demand. On the same island, however, 2 of the strategically placed man-made nests contained eggs. The project was beginning to show promise. Building lava houses is a lot of work, but worth every effort when a little downy gray chick is the result.
56 grams, gained 10 grams since yesterday, and it's all gone to his little stomach. He's got a little paunch, which is really nice to see, and he's 3 days old today.
This chick marks the beginning of people helping to undo some of the damage humans have caused by introducing invasive predators. Don't we owe penguins a few good nests?